took a shower in the fitness center because I was really tired. I moved his chair up and sat down on it and let the shower pour down on me, and it was rather luxurious. We can do that in that shower room. We decided that going to the hot tub, I'm not in the mood. We'll just put it like that. It's not the hot tub. This sounds terrible, but it's very public, and I'm feeling more private right now. Even though we're on camera all the time, they must think, what the fuck are they talking about? They're not ever private, you know? But this doesn't feel like our... I guess because it's a one-sided thing, I guess. At least when we're filming it.
Let's see what we got.
Is that arrogant to say, I don't want to go and be around people, I just want them to watch everything I do all the time? Probably. But like all movie stars, we should be able to choose when we get accosted by people. Not really, they can't choose that, but maybe they can have some. They can limit some of that.
Yeah, sure.
You know, and today is the day for me to limit that. We're going to be in the computer lab, which to me, I'm spoiled to the media lab, because we could be in there all by ourselves right now. And instead, we're going to be in the computer lab where there won't be a lot of people, but there will be other people, and we won't be able to turn off the lights and look at the videos, and you know, we could in the media lab. And so why can't we? Well, they say they're working on them, but they weren't working on them when I was in there. You can set that over here. I'll eat it.
Okay.
I'm not going to eat all of it, honey. I'm going to take some of it out and put it into my yogurt dish.
So this just gets poured in there, right?
Where? Wait, is that's how it... Wait, don't we have a deal in the fridge, or did we...
No, I think we've emptied it.
Oh, okay, cool. Then, yeah, we can start that one. Cool, yeah. Thanks. Anyway, sometimes I'm doing the damn world a favor by keeping to myself a little bit. I don't feel that negative, but I do feel a little edgy. Do you, hon?
Yeah, I woke up feeling a little edgy. And then I got to feeling a little better.
Well, me too, after I chanted. Is that all the water?
Yeah, we're now out of water, honey.
Did you pour the tea bags into it?
Should I put the tea bags in here too?
No, I'm just asking if you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, I can't see it. Okay, cool, yeah, perfect, hon. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Let's leave it like that. When we get to the school, we'll add more water to it, and it's strong right now.
You think?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in there for a few minutes.
We don't have to fill it all the way up with water when we get there, but we can add a little more water and have more tea and not have it so strong, because if it's too strong, it's more like coffee. And we've got coffee, right?
Yeah, well, we've got a couple cups of coffee.
2 cups?
It's, coffee to go, really. We've got
That's
coffee,
what I mean.
Coffee for the drive down there, I guess. That's what.
Here, you want to share this with me, honey? I've got I've got a whole cup right
pour
here.
it into the other coffee.
Well, no, I mean, I'm drinking it, but you can share it with me.
Mm.
Are you cool with that?
Sure.
Okay. We're having a weird time communicating, are we not, honey? Or
What'd you say? Let's see.
I mean, one thing that seems like in life and in relationships is that you go through a cycle where you're totally understood by the other one. And then you come back around to the other side, and then you can't communicate to each other about the most basic of things. And then it usually creates a conflict that then you have to work through, and then you come to an understanding of one another, and then it starts all over again. Is that true, huh?
Yeah, that's about right.
I think it's true. But the stressful part is the part where it all builds up to the conflict of not understanding each other. Why do we have to go through that? I'm serious. Like, why do we not understand each other after we work through all this stuff to come to understand each other? Does that make sense? Well, good. Then you understand me. I read something on Facebook that said something about it doesn't really matter if they understand you. And it's like, well, yeah, or quit spending so much energy trying to make people understand you. Well, I don't spend any energy making people like me, because they will or they won't. But I'm going to spend a hell of a lot of energy trying to make people understand me. What about you? I mean, you're not like that. You don't feel such a need to be understood by people. I'm like, if nobody understands me, only bad can come out of that. Is this, there should be some, is this the open stuff?
Yeah, it's open.
Good, I just don't want to open new stuff because
Yeah,
we
I didn't
can't.
put it in the fridge because.
There's bread in there, did you get
Yeah,
it?
I can take the bread too.
Thanks.
Still have this freaking cantaloupe. Should I take the cantaloupe?
Sure, we've got the knife, or we got it.
I'll take the cantaloupe for the fork. Gonna put this coffee in my backpack.
That's boiling and it's still not cooked. So far I've eaten a whole bunch of sugar, honey. And then we've got a whole bunch of sugar to eat there. Here's some apples for you, honey.
Thanks, honey.
You're welcome. I know everybody must go through that cycle of not being understood, then I don't know. I think I'm probably
Ready for some?
okay. That's at least it's not sugary.
I'll just pour a splash in there.
Oh yuck. Okay. Thank you.
There. Oops. Shit.
Here.
Thanks.
No biggie. It's fine.
We're having our
Morning.
daily shot of weird organic cucumber, celery, kale, freaky juice.
If you put this in a blender with a bunch of fruit and made like a slushy out of it or whatever, is that what they're called? A slushy? Or a
smoothie?
a smoothie? Then it'd be real healthy breakfast. You'd probably like it because it's sweet and filling, but not. You don't feel like you've had a meal.
Right. Smoothies are cool. We need a blender.
Good point. We also need fruit, but well, we've got some cantaloupe and grapes and really some apples there, but
I'm gonna throw these in here.
yeah. Do you need a bag to put it in, or is it okay?
I think it's okay. I can't fit a lot more in here, so.
Well, I'll admit that was not tasty, but
But you can feel the benefits.
I'm sure I will be able to.
Of
Here's
course, we're
this.
gonna put some of that. Are you putting some of that in the Tupperware?
I
would
don't
say-
know. I'm
I would
trying
say-
to cook it first, but
I wouldn't bring any for my sake.
well, I know, but I'm gonna bring some for my sake because I've been trying to cook it all morning, hun.
All right.
Well, not all morning, but it's not going to work anyway. It's not going to be done, so I'm going to get to eat a bunch of sugar for lunch. But some people would really be happy about that. So.
Let's see, what else can we bring for you?
Well, like I said, there's nothing pre-packaged that's...
Right.
We've got chips and dip, but I don't want to eat that at school today. I wanted to eat that.
Can we wait for it to finish?
Probably take an hour, hon. It's hard beans that needed to cook much longer than they did, and it'll probably take like an hour, so we're not going to even be able to let it cook while we're gone, because I'm not going to leave a hot, boiling pot cooking while we're gone. But we can wait a few minutes, and then I'll unplug it. It'll cook a little bit with it off, and then when I come home, we'll cook it some more and eventually eat it. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not a garbanzo bean expert, so...
Not everyone can be a garbanzo bean expert.
Garbanzo beans have been the bane of my existence, in fact. Yeah, I've tried to make falafel out of them. Well, that was lentils, probably. But either way, let's just say I beat the shit out of the kitchen during that deal. And never got any falafel, but ended up with a good pizza.
Good.
Yeah.
It's not a bad trade.
It was an excellent trade, but I wouldn't mind falafel sometime, but probably I would choose pizza over falafel every time, but... And the thing is, I felt awful. You know, feel awful. Feel awful. I felt awful. My baby. My baby's always... I have to tug him down to be with me. But I love you so, I'd go flying off in outer space with you anytime.
We're off to flying off in outer space.
I know. Are we together when we do that? Are we? Okay, good, because I don't want to be away from you. Oh, God.
Okay, I was floating off in outer space, but I was holding my baby's hand, so I was tethered, so I didn't go floating off too far.
At least if we would go flying off, we'd fly off together. That's all I care is that I'm with you.
That too.
I mean, we'll eventually land. These people won't let us just go fly off in outer space. It's not out of their generosity. It's out of their damn selfishness. But I understand. I wouldn't want to be away from us either. They're lucky, aren't they? So, we need to get the blue bag. We need the thank yous, honey. The girls vomited on them, and I tried to wash them off, the vomit. Here's the deal. Here's that. Busker's license, but I took the thank yous. I put them in here, honey, and they're not in here. So I need your help in finding them.
Okay.
We need the thank yous. We have to have the thank yous. That's essential to our project. And the girls vomited on them, and I wiped it off and put it back in. And do you think they're in the car? Do you think they fell out in the car? Oh, okay. Well, I doubt they're in here, hon, or we would have come across them. God, there's like 9 million flies in here now. Why is it your fault? What, honey?
Because I broke the door.
You mean they're coming in through the closed up windows? Okay, well, I thought you were going to say that you opened the windows and that's how they came in. Oh, did we give the girls some water? Okay, we've got enough. Okay, coolio. Is your coffee pot closed or off? Right on. Right on. Excellent. Will you make sure that's off, thanks? Oh, I'm gonna show him this painting. We had this little canvas and I wanted to hang it up on the wall here, and I painted it yesterday. See what you think. I don't know, what should I call it, honey? It reminds me of Christmas.
I was thinking Blue Christmas.
Blue
Yeah,
Christmas!
because it's like a blue Christmas tree.
I like it, hon. I'm gonna go for it. I'll have a blue Christmas if you're not with me. I'd be so blue thinking about you. I'd have a Christmas of white and a green Christmas tree, but I'd have a blue Christmas without you.
That would suck. Let's not do
It would be fucking royal sucks shit, so please don't